This intro looks suspiciously similar to one that I did a while back, and that is because I am on the exact same ferry towards Nanaimo. The plan this time is to go to Campbell River, which is a city north of Nanaimo. Then I'll meet up with 4 other Danish exchange students, and we'll have like an Airbnb there, and we've rented a car, and then we'll just like have a few days to explore the nature surrounding Campbell River, and hopefully we'll see a bear as well. We don't know. I mean, if we don't see a bear, then I can at least drink a beer. It's just gonna be a nice time to wind down a bit from school and all that. Right now though, I'll just go down to the lower deck to do some readings because I don't have that much time while I'm on the go. So like I need to use the time wisely, and that is to read while I'm on these ferries and the buses and all that. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the reason why I don't go to Campbell River with the other 4 girls, yeah, they are girls, I forgot to mention that as well. But the reason why I didn't go with them yesterday, because they're already there, is that I had school yesterday and I didn't want to miss class. I take school seriously. Not that they don't do that, but I don't know, it's just I have all my courses on the same day, so if I miss class one day, then I'll miss class for all of my courses, whereas they only miss 1 or 2 maybe, I don't know. I haven't asked them though, but yeah, that's why I'm traveling alone to Campbell River. But let's go there. And now I have just been dropped off in Campbell River. The girls will hopefully come and pick me up at this parking lot in like 5 minutes or so. And then I don't know what the plan is yet, but I guess we'll figure it out. Maybe do a hike today, or otherwise we'll just go home to the house and relax. As you can see by the current state of my hairstyle, it's raining quite a bit. I think I'll just switch to the action camera, but we're doing a hike in the Elk Falls Provincial Park, where there's both a suspension bridge but also a few waterfalls. Like last time I was in Vancouver Island, just being in a forest that is probably categorized as rainforest is really amazing, and the smells, man, incredible. Let's get going. The girls are impatient. Let's go! So we woke up quite early today at 6 a.m. to pack our stuff, our snacks, and then we drove to the place that we are right now, which is the trailhead to the Landslide Lake via the Elk River, because we're gonna do this hike today. Like the name of the river that we're walking beside, Elk River, insinuate, I think the goal of today should be to see an elk, at least one. We're on the trail, girls in the front, just like in class. I'm in the back. What can you say? You know what it looks like? It looks like the seats in the S train in Denmark. Wow! Although we did not see any elks on this hike, we finally made it here to the Landslide Lake after walking for around 5 hours, I think. We saw a lot of mushrooms on the trail. If there was like a mushroom go, the same concept as Pokemon Go, but just with mushrooms, then I guess we would have collected them all on this hike. And I didn't even record all of the mushrooms that we saw. They were so beautiful, just like this viewpoint right here. Let me just check my health app. It says that we have ascended 154 floors so far. And the thing is with the terrain on this hike is that it's going like up and down constantly. It is 5 p.m. actually, and we are nearly by the car again. We are tired and exhausted, and it's been a long day out here in the woods. I just love being in the nature, and I also love the fact that you just grab a day from the calendar and label that a day hike. So you have this whole day where everything is based around this event of going to the Landslide Lake, and you have no distractions. Flight mode activated. Seriously, it is activated. And then the only stuff that you focus on is how you're feeling body-wise. You need some water, you need some electrolytes, you need some food, or you're good. If you're good, then you feel amazing. If you're not good, then you eat something and then you'll become good. It's like, it's simple stuff, and that's what I really like about this. So yeah, when we got back to our house, or the basement of the house, which is our part, we just ate our dinner and we watched the second movie of the Twilight. And I am definitely not the right person to assess the quality of the Twilight movies, but I mean, it's not the greatest, let me just put it in that way. But yeah, it's just nice to lie on the couch and relax with the girls before we headed to our individual beds, and now we're here. So today it's gonna be a new day with new energy and new mental resources to deplete, and no, it's just gonna be a great day. And yeah, you'll see what happens. I mean, we have stuff planned already, so don't worry about that. We just got to this really cool place called the Quinsam Salmon Hatchery, where, as the name indicate, they hatch salmon. So we were told that throughout the last 4 days they have hatched like 7,000 salmons, which is absolutely insane. The reason why we went here is that there's also a high chance of seeing bears. In my opinion, maybe it's a bit like doing cheat codes in Grand Theft Auto, or at least it's like going to these really like popular Pokemon Go spots where you know there's gonna be good Pokemons. So this is kind of the same case, because I know, or I mean I assume and I hope that we'll see a bear or two. Besides that, it's also a really nice place because we can see how they hatch these salmons, and then they like have this place where they catch them and they do their thing, and then they go up the river and they throw them into the water again so they can multiply. I mean, it's the circle of life, but fast circles, you know. Let's see if we can catch a bear or two. Crazy arrangement here. Wow, this experience was so amazing. We got to see 3 bears and I got 2 of them on the camera. Up until this point, catching a bear on my camera has been sort of like a nemesis. I haven't been able to do that, but now I finally got it. Amazing to do it here in Campbell River in Vancouver Island. We are sitting having coffee at the Dog Fuckers, or as Dina says, Fuck Doggers. Fuck Doggers, that's the right one. Yeah.
I'm right, you're right.
I like to call it the Dog Fucker because I think it sounds better, to be honest. No, but we're having coffee and then we're going back to Vancouver to study some more. But thank you so much for watching this video. It's been amazing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All of you, thank you so much for having me. But take care and see you in the next video. Very intimidating.
Du skal ikke sige thank you so much for having you. Det er sådan, du er en femtedel af turen.
Okay. Thank you. That's a compliment.
Ja.